Hello, everybody. Oh, I don't have audio on my please wait shit. Anyways, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lyco Saga. You may have just been with us a second ago, and oh my god, so many things are happening.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. Um, but we were playing Star Citizen,
Why is the
and
screen black?
because I'm trying to figure out why the heck it's not picking up City Skylines.
Okay.
Okay, City Skylines is running. I'm sorry,
Minor
everyone. You know
technical
what?
difficulties.
Well, we are dealing with these minor technical difficulties. I'm gonna do something else, but I'm
Dum da dum 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 da dum
how
dum.
about
Utilize some more of this land.
okay. So, well, I figure out what I'm doing. Oh, but I can't because I need to be in that one.
Are you gonna be okay over there?
No. No, I'm losing my mind, guys.
It's okay. While you lose your mind, they can watch me build my thing. Oh,
Uh,
now it's back to black.
oh, there we go. Okay. So, I've got the little screen up and
Yes.
I've got my screen up. Okay. Okay.
On live, it just shows the mini screen right now, but let it catch up.
Yeah. Yeah.
There. It is now
And
caught up.
yes, but there is one thing that is not right yet.
Watch that.
Uh the game audio.
Yeah, that serene music, man.
It is actually quite serene, I'm not gonna lie. I really like it.
God, I'm on only single speed, that's why. I'm like, why is everything moving so slowly? Yeah, it's because I was not on full speed.
It's not on full speed.
I swear to God, this patch had oil. Yeah, that's oil. Yeah, that one had lots of oil. That one had no oil. That one has no oil. That one has...
So, for everyone that's watching, Axel here is playing Sea Skylines, the first one.
The OG. The
The
first.
the OG, the first. Um, me, myself, am playing Sea Skylines 2.
Why does it say the slope is too steep? God, this drives me nuts. Oh, the puff. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I was very confused. Sorry, minor intermission. Yeah, I'm playing the first one. I cannot figure out for the life of me some of these things where it's like, this is not gonna work. It's like, why? Tell me why, Jorge. Like, I got it going down, but the space is already occupied and the slope is now too steep. Yeah, let's just bulldoze that fucking one section, I guess. So I was gonna build out more in here, put some more housing in here next to the highway-ish. More so just a little bit on this train. But at the same time, then the noise pollution from the train is gonna be a cunt. And this guy is the only thing that is set up in this oil district, so I might delete the oil district.
Okay, man. So, do you remember what my city looked like before?
Partially, yes.
Okay.
Partially because it'll boot my memory the more I see it, and I go, when did that happen?
Oh, you're gonna love this then. And I'm not live streaming, so I'll do that, or streaming to you, so I'll start that too.
Oh god, why do you guys not have water? Well, the one section I missed, cool. What? Oh my sweet mother of Moses. You were just slowly building on that one before.
Yeah,
it's grown a little bit, you know?
It's grown a little bit. But what do you think of the layout?
I like the layout. The layout is what I am striving to achieve, but not achieving. Although, where's your landfill?
So, I don't have a landfill. I have a recycling center. Which I think
I don't get that option.
Taking up enough. Processing, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good.
You are doing even better than I am, kind sir. And this one I have been taking my Uber time on because I did not want to screw it up.
Yep.
I've been pacing myself.
So
much as I want to rush through it, I gotta pace myself.
Some tips with putting down power poles.
Oh yeah, these were temporary because I built the fucking hospital over here like a Nimrod, and I didn't have the money to move it.
Yes.
Yeah.
They do take up squares though, so be mindful of that when you are
yes,
zoning. Especially.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's why this one's kind of built janky. If I can get it to highlight again. This one's kind of janky and just runs through it because it was like oh my god, I need power over there immediately.
Yeah.
But usually I try and run it on the perimeter like this where I'm not getting any blocks. This one I cut in because this wasn't usable anyway. The way the road built, there was no blocks there. So I jumped it.
And the other nice thing with this is, so like if I go to my electrical cable right now, and let me zoom in. Right now, it's underground.
Yeah, I wish. Oh, I'm losing
money.
Oh,
no, this one's above. Yeah, above ground. A small above, a big above, and then underground.
Why are you getting sick? What is over there that's polluting? How do I see pollution again?
Alright, so I'm gonna start my time.
Water drainage. That's how I see. There's no pollution. Oh, is that how I see water pollution? Fuck. There's a way I cheated it. Oh, that's why that big son of a bitch right there.
Leaching. Yeah.
Yep. But I need to empty that, and that's gonna take forever to empty. Do I want to empty it? Because the farther... Okay, so originally, here's one of the faux pas I had. This is how you get me talking. You get me into the game I've been hyper fixated on so bad I've ran through like 6 episodes of Critical Role doing it. Each episode of Critical Role is 3.5 hours roughly.
Damn.
Anywho. See, I've got all these landfills up here now, kind of in the middle of nowhere, because I did try and take them and put them all here. As you can see, I've got a shit ton of incendiary plants to burn the garbage, but I've also got a whole bunch of garbage piles over here. Well, the unfortunate bit is this only services this area, really, and some of this. It does not service this whole thing.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool layout, though.
It's not bad, hey? It's not bad. Like,
how's your traffic flow doing?
Actually, not bad, surprisingly. So, like, here's where I started. A small roundabout that's not actually high jammed. First of all. Like, that was all it would let me build. So, that kind of stayed, and then I faux pod by making it too clustered in. And I couldn't replace it, so the way I solved that is I made sure that they could get out through the big traffic circle. It goes underground and comes out here.
Oh, yeah.
And then I added in a big traffic circle that connects to all the major arteries in more than one way. So I've got
actually really good.
Yeah, all these roads, thank you, are bus lanes. All the large roads, the 4 lanes or whatever.
Yeah.
And I used some bike lanes with grass singles going to make some neighborhoods, but largely it is just these large roads because I didn't want this bull crap to be worse.
Yeah.
So like some of them are pretty backed up. Like this isn't good. I don't like this, but I haven't had any problems yet. The second thing is I did 2 bridges.
Yeah,
one connects right to this neighborhood. And then one connects to kind of the main just I want to get out of town area.
Yeah.
But both do actually lead out of town because you can go from here into here, around here, up here, and right there you can get off. And then here I kind of started building this one kind of sideways. So I actually added this to the highway, number 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then I put in a big traffic circle here because it wouldn't let me really put it in this neighborhood because I had already pre-built this because I had just connected it here till I got enough money to do this.
Yeah.
So I then went, how could I make this more efficient? So I hit the traffic circle here, and now they can get off, go out and in, or come in, spin around, go out, go out. There is 2 exits, at least.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting layout, that's for sure. And then I've got my train station that does absolutely nothing because I have no other train stations, and I spent $40,000 fucking dollars on this for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, passengers since last week is 4. It's 4 more than the last time I checked. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting layout.
No, and then I got mine where so I started at this intersection and it came out down to about here. So then I put in the traffic circle.
Yes.
So then I put in the traffic circle, right? And then I started building out this area as my main town. Like I did this big long loop here, but then I started making this little area. But yeah, it sure has grown since you last seen it. Like I think Rose Heights I hadn't even started on yet.
No, you were pretty small compared to what you got now.
Like I
do like
had
the layout of too.
Had I even started Heather Peak even?
I don't think so.
No. And then Sunrise Springs, this is my industrial area.
Nice.
I've got forestry going on here. I've got farming going on here. Currently running off wind turbine power, and I'm
Nice.
exporting 80 megawatts.
I wish I could do that in the game.
See, I need to add another traffic in though. You see how how red this one is?
Oh yeah.
So
that's no good.
I need to buy this up, and I need to put another one probably like right here
Yeah, I would say so.
to come in, and then it's gonna come straight. It's gonna hit a big traffic circle right here, and then that traffic circle is gonna shoot you this way, connect there, and then it's gonna come up into here.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. I cannot believe how pissed off I was I didn't get the incineration plant until like 5,500 people.
Oh man, like it's yeah.
And the water treatment center?
Like sitting here watching you play this, like I know it's all you really know, so it's like oh fun and everything for you. But for me, who's played both extensively,
Your eyeballs twitching right now.
oh yeah, it's painful to watch that game.
I like it. I don't find it that painful, but that's just my craziness. So
Yeah, well, and
oh
it's
god.
not like it's not bad. It's not a bad game in any right, and I think you may enjoy it a little more if you looked at some mods. But I mean that I'm just a modder. I like modding.
I think I've played more games au natural than you've modded at this point, and that's
Oh, yeah.
saying something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I like my au natural games, but that's just me. I never really got into the mod scene, right?
Yeah, yeah, and that's totally fine. That's where I enjoy playing around with mods and seeing what you can make a game do.
Fair. Like I've seen some hilarious Skyrim ones. Like
Oh yeah.
absolutely freaking hilarious. But just not something I've ever thought, hey, I should do that.
See, and some mods, yeah, it's like, is it really like that's more of a play, like to get it for the jokes or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Whereas
Well, like some of them, like Skyrim's like big head mod.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and that's where, like, for me, like, one of my favorite mods I have, if I can remember which one it is. There, lane connector tool. This is one of my favorite mods. There was a mod for it in City Skyline. Oh, none of you can see it because it's hidden behind the mini screen. Let me just pop that. Okay, so there.
Moving mini screen.
Yeah, up in the top corner there, you can see the lane connector tool. And that is one of my favorite mods because I will show you what it does here. Just pop Axel back up in the corner there. Okay. Lane connector tool.
It's a handy. It sounds like a handy tool.
So let's find a multi-laned road right here. This is a beautiful. So select intersection. You can see what each lane is doing. So this lane here is going straight through and turning. But I can also allow it to make U-turns if I so chose. And then, like this one here, it's allowed to go straight and turn into the closest lane. But I could also make it turn into the farthest lane. And this becomes handy, like, well, and that too, like, you can see all the connections you make. But if you start getting into, like, um, where you have like a two-way street like this, like where you have a two-way street into a one-way street. I know this isn't a roundabout, but traffic modifying lane. Oh, I can't modify that. That sucks. If I were to build a roundabout and modify it, you can control like all of. I love it. It's honestly one of the best games. Oof. Downtown. Where is the? Why is this traffic? Ah, I see. I think.
Cannot build on water. I hate you. I just want to build this. Are you unlocking like 700 achievements over there, or what are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah, just your ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding.
Oh, no, I think some people are complaining.
That's not new. I'm currently losing money and I have to figure out why.
Yep.
The only sketchy part about playing it at this high of a speed is like, do you investigate and panic and start throwing things at it, or you just go with the flow for a second and see what's going to happen? Most of the time, panic.
Most of the time, panic.
That's how I built this one, is not panicking, is learning to just woosah. It'll work itself out. Yeah, no, this is gonna be fun. I'm hoping to play the first one and maybe get the DLC packs. Like I see there's a airport and a whole bunch of them. But I just I want to get my grip on the basis of it, the basis of the game.
Yeah.
And then I'll start going for the mods, the DLCs, all that stuff. Because on a game like this, I feel like I could really enjoy the mods. So I'm not too worried about modding it out and being like, oh my god, what's happening?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, this is definitely, for some reason, just got the Tism fucking trigger gone. I did get the achievement on this one for using green energy only.
Nice.
Because green energy is the first thing I built. See, that's something I wish I had, though, was the single lane, or the two-way roads that had parking stalls. I don't have that.
Yeah, it is very nice.
The other thing is, I wish it would stop being like, we're dying for workers, we need workers. It's like, guys, they only pop kids out so fast. I'm sorry you planned a business in a crap spot, okay? Let's see, limits. Okay, well, I guess the cemetery's going on the hill. It might flood, who knows? Oh god, that park's way too big. Well, playground. And the other thing I didn't do is my happiness in my town was just an absolute dumpster fire. Because I didn't build leisures and tourist attractions and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So that really hammered it.
Yeah.
Really hammered it home. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. The other thing I don't like is the basis. Most of them is like very water based. I found, like, just give me a second here. I'm just building another thing to do. Like, so for my under my tourism and leisure, it's got a fishing pier, a fishing tours, jet ski rentals, marina, restaurant pier. Like, first 5 are, you all have to place them on water, and then it's like beach volleyball court, which you can place anywhere, and a riding stable and a skate park. So you got 3 land options.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, oh, why do I only have 3 land options?
Oh, sorry. I took one shitty fucking thing and made another. I'm just trying to figure out here.
I finally built a solar power plant. That was fun.
Ooh. Solar power.
Yeah. The electricity grid on this one is definitely kind of frustrating. Because, like, if I didn't show that, I think I got sidetracked. Why is that house burning to the ground? How? How? Okay, do you see where the house burned down?
Yes.
How did it burn down across from the fucking fire station?
Guess they were too busy. Yeah. Was that going in?
Well, I guess that's a dead end road. Never mind. I scratched my point. I should connect that street, actually. That would be handy to have one outgoing street. And that is tree with road. And a bike lane. Okay. There. Now, hopefully that doesn't happen again. That's probably just leaching into there. How do I see the leaching again? I saw the leaching. How the fuck did I see the leaching again? How did I see it? I forgot how I saw it already.
That? I don't know. I forget.
It's like learning all the tricks too. That's the other thing I like, is like learning all the little tricks and tips and how to, like, you can get a mod that'll show you the resources, that'll show you the pollution by easy clicks of a button. There is things in the game that'll do it, they just don't fucking tell you how.
Definitely.
It's like, it's not the fire department. How did I see that before? Was it garbage and incinerates? No, it wasn't that. It wasn't the electricity.
Whoa. What the F?
What? Oh my, hello. Hey, buddy, I think you got high tide. I think you got high tide. I'm aware you're getting sick. I might de-zone that building. Oh my god, you guys complain so damn much. We need more workers. The other thing I found with the more workers things is the bus lines.
Oh, I see what happened.
What happened?
For whatever reason, this motherfrickin' road brought the earth all the way up, whereas it was a bridge before.
Ooh, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, why won't it let me add a stop here, people? Why am I forgetting how I'm on train, you fucking Nimrod? Jesus Christ. Okie dokie. I should probably build another. Oh, I got a hospital there. Got a couple clinics there. Probably build a hospital in this godforsaken area just because it'll help with the burn patients from the ore industry. I don't have a fucking prison yet. Wow. I have 56 detained criminals with a 7% crime rate. That is not much.
Nope.
Not enough money. 120,000. Okay. Cool. It's crime high over here. You guys have like a cop shop down the street.
Oh my god. All of these houses are gonna get fucking flooded now.
Oh! Oh no, you can see it happening
the
in
wave.
slow motion.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe they're high enough up. Maybe the
That
flow.
bottom half looks like it's fucked.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because like down here we're still really good, but up over here we're... Holy shit. That road, it's on the road. It's on the road. It's going down the road, guys. Yeah, they're in it. They're in all these houses. Yeah, houses and water. Yeah, you're flooded. Flooded. Oh man, all this is flooded. Oh man, I think I need to build a retaining wall.
Dude, I had to do that. I didn't show you. Right here. So see how it's kind of still polluted water?
Yeah.
So I didn't have the... hold on. Let me get the name right. I didn't have the water treatment plant yet. I only had the water drainage pipe. It only unlocks the water drainage pipe. It does not unlock this fucking thing till like 15,000 people. Like, it's fucking retarded. So I had them here.
Yeah.
Well, you can see the problem with that, can't you? It would just slowly build until it came into here. Oh, well, and then all of a sudden these people, because I used to have right on the water here. Right here. This used to be a little farther out. Crossroads and intersection 13. It will alleviate that with another fucking highway. But yeah, so it started leaching and they started getting sick. And I was like, oh no. So I tried to just like pull the land down a little bit to get and pull like the bank up and the land down in the river a little bit to pull the flow back just a little bit.
Yeah.
Ended up flooding the damn fucking place. Had to build a flood wall. I'm like, oh god. Oh god.
Oh god.
It flooded to like this elementary school here. Like this whole piece was just underwater.
Jesus. Well, and it takes so long for it to come back, right?
Mm-hmm. Why are you getting sick now? Okay, the only thing near you is this landfill. But if I move this landfill, I'm screwed. Like, oh. And the power lines are screwing me, but I have to have those power lines here. I moved all my power plants. I used to have them. This was the industrial zone. Right here.
Okay.
And I had to move them all over here. I was like, I am not playing this game again because I wanted to start turning this into residential. But now I'm like, I might have to buy this land to literally shoot this street that I haven't shot out yet over here to build a little landfill so these people stop getting sick so I can develop the rest of this land.
Yeah.
There's not much left to develop. Oh, there's a lot left to develop. Never mind. Well, a little bit. But I have more than enough landfills to move around as long as I empty them. Well, whoopsie daisy. Okay. I don't know where people think these people come from, but every place is like screaming that there's no employees. It's like, there's employees, just treat them better.
Just treat them better.
Well, like seriously, like this whole corner store area is just screaming constantly. And it's like, okay, guys, there might be a problem with what you're doing. Like, I might just de-zone that because it's just a strip. I could put another corner store like here. Did that already get filled up? Well, there's still empty blocks there. Unless you guys wanted to be part of this group. That's the other thing, is you have to watch your population and watch everything so closely. Because if you just start mad building, you screw yourself.
Oh, yeah. Well, and that's where, like, right now, well, unfortunately with my floods, currently people are leaving. But, fuck. That'll go back to normal eventually. But...
Yeah. That's the thing about not panicking. Don't panic that your population's diving. Just unaware I just lost money. I'll make it up, but I'm tired of these people bitching.
I have 24 homeless people, and unemployment is at 45 point something %.
I couldn't even see that if I wanted to. There's literally a landfill across the street. How are you struggling with this concept? Yeah, I gotta figure out what patch of land I'm gonna buy next. I think I might just have to buy this one here. You're terminally ill. That's cool. Okay, let's start emptying that out. That prison might have to wait.
So with the unemployment, like, that means that 47% of my citizens are unemployed, right?
With the unemployment, yeah.
Okay.
That's what that should mean. If it means something else, you got me there. I have no fucking idea.
Which means I need more jobs then.
Yes. Okay. Ooh, I left that space open by pure fucking coinkydink. It's my old city. Jesus. God, do these people have any leisure down here? Yeah, they do. Okay, it's just these guys that are getting fucked hardcore. Sweet mother of Moses. This is a very stressful game if you're taking it seriously.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it definitely can be.
Constantly like, oh my god, what am I doing over here? Oh god, no, why is that burning down? Hold on, no, wait, get it out of your mouth, get it out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Definitely a balancing act. Do I have enough fucking schooling over here? Okay, I have 2 high schools, 2 elementary schools. Feel like I should build a 3rd one. Success. A university. Don't have one of them. Okay, that'll take up that. And if we move the crematorium over to here. Oh, fuck off. You don't get to be sad. There's a fucking cemetery and a crematorium on your goddamn island. We can put some more high density housing up here. Put a little bit of low density over here to give it a little bit of color. That's the other thing, is I'm like meticulously going through this, like, do this here, don't do too much high density, you'll cause traffic congestions. Do a little bit of low density mixed in there. Make sure the roads are big enough.
Mm-hmm.
It is definitely a balancing act, and for whatever reason on this one, I don't know if it's just the way this game's playing out, but this one has had almost 0 industrial demand. Whatever I've built has been enough to keep it off of my bar. At one point, when I bought my first expansion, it spiked like a mofo, but next to that, it's been pretty copacetic. But again, I can't see unemployment rate and all that shit, so it could be a dumpster fire, and I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't...
Do I have enough room to build a child care center over here? Perfect. Why are you guys complaining about your dump already? Jesus Christ. You guys have absolutely no dump service over here. Okay. Well, that's an industrial area, so they can be as pissed off as they want. Okay, that should move it up. Operating normally. Cool. Open the budget on that. Let's move you up to 90%. Also, playing with the budget. My god, that's a make or break thing.
Oh, yeah.
The first run through, I did not realize, like, I just left everything at 100. I was like, it'll be fine. It was not fine. It was not fucking fine. This time I, like, turned everything down to 80 at the start.
Yeah.
And it definitely helped the feed go, and now I've just been editing it as I need. Like, oh my god, my city's really big. Move it up to 85% for healthcare. Move firefighting up to 100 because I have them so spaced out, and balancing it.
Yeah.
I don't dare move the fucking taxes. Every time I do, it seems like somebody bitches.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Starting to get some industrial boom going. Oh good, that landfill's full. Cool. My incinerators cannot keep up with the...
With the demand? You still there?
Yeah, sorry. People continuously seem to want to ask me dumb questions today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so like these, I like the incineration plant more, but like you can overload them fairly easily, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I still have landfills, but I don't like having landfills, and it's just a cluster. The only
Mm,
benefit to having this cluster that's not really used is that's pretty much where all the garbage goes that I can't use right now.
yeah.
There's that island. I think there's one island somewhere in here that, or one chunk of land that's pretty much all water. Where is it? Oh no. Yeah, yeah, no. Some of these are like all water. There's a dead person waiting for transport. That's going to be the thing I forgot to build over here is a cemetery, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, that's going to go in the water if I build it there.
Oh, that looks much better. I like that much better.
There, have a cemetery, people. Let's build. Oh, no, I guess I wanted to build that out to get a landfill over there. I've got the landfill there. It's a small enough island. Got like a lot of unused land, I realized, but at the same time, I'm like, this is driving. Do I really want to fuck with this tempo?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a fire there now.
Another thing that you could keep in mind too is lane math.
Sorry, you were saying 300
Oh,
questions of stupidity?
oh, I forgot about that. That's right.
What'd you
Another
forget
thing
about?
you could think of is lane math.
That sounds like a lot of math.
Yes, but right here is a very good example of lane math. So, right here you have two single lane highways coming into a double lane highway that goes back into a single lane highway to come into this street. But here I've got a single lane road that comes into the town. So this allows for a nicer transition like that where people can transition and I don't know how, especially like if we were to come over to the highway. So like this right here, they would have went from a 2-lane highway to a 3-lane highway, and then up here they added the 1 lane or the single lane ramp, but then brought this back down to a 2-lane so that the traffic has a chance to merge and flow. So it's just
Yeah,
another little thing to keep in mind with building roads and stuff.
yeah, and see the problem is yours is so advanced, I don't know if it will actually let me do that.
And the thing that I need to keep in mind as well is my city Skylines 1. I had hundreds of mods on that.
Yeah, not. Hold on, nope.
Well, and even looking at what you're playing seems like I don't know, that seems different from what I remember even.
There might have been an update. Who knows?
It had to have been.
Or, yeah, I don't know. I am just
Because, like, you're
trying.
saying that you don't even have the info screen, which blows my mind because...
Oh, I might. It might be this thing.
Yeah, right up there in your top
You
corner.
do not realize how much I do not explore this game.
All of those, that gives you all your information. So you
Natural
can find...
resources. See, that would have been helpful. There is oil all over this bitch. But of
Yep.
course I built it on the neighborhood.
Yep.
On the neighborhood.
And your employment rate and everything will be in there.
Forest. I have a lot of forest. The ore's over there. That's the ore, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's funny, because the ore industry's here and it's not doing too bad.
That's hilarious. You can start supplying it. Ooh, some of your farmland.
Yeah, I think I might cut this little chunk into a little farmland area. This is obviously a write-off. Oh, there's a big patch of oil there. Yeah, look at that oil deposit. My God.
Yeah. Let's see what
I'm not flipping the whole thing, so it sucks.
Well, I got
Noise pollution is out the nose in some places. Oh my God! Look at the noise pollution.
Oh.
It's okay here. Like, it's not horrible because there's a lot of blank areas in the neighborhoods. But like, what's causing the noise? Like,
Traffic.
a supermarket, traffic.
So
Shopping centers.
put trees up. Put trees on your roads. I know I can see that you do have a lot of them with trees. But
oh yeah, this neighborhood is the one that doesn't have them.
And trees help with the noise pollution.
Yes, I figured that out the hard way as well. That's why a lot of these are so low. Like this one, I'm surprised is not full red because it has none.
Yeah, but it also depends on how much. Like those are high density. Or what?
This is just brutal. Look at this. Oh. Land value. Oh, this land's really high value. This land's in the middle. This land is worth dick. This is really high value, apparently. Cool.
Where's my land value? Company profit. Oh.
Electricity. Pretty good on electricity.
Look, most of the land value around here is pretty decent. Yeah, look, like 60, 50, 70. Pretty decent land value. And then you come into my fucking 10.
10.
Come over here. 12. Ooh, this is a little bit better. 143. What's it like?
Oh my God. Okay, that's why.
287. 280. I think 287 is going to be the highest.
There's the population. Okay, so my population is 20,317. People employed is 10,088. Jobs available is 12,669. And my unemployment rate is 3%.
Hey, I'm down to 9%, so I'm getting
nice. Nice. Yeah, I have
I still
8%
have
children.
fucking 31 homeless people. I'm at .6 homeless.
I don't know where to see homeless. I just got
You
population. It doesn't give me homeless.
No, you don't have homeless.
Oh, job unemployment dropped to 2%. I've got 67 births a week and 40 deaths. Jesus. I'm so pissed that the oil reserve is under the fucking town.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, hey, it's my own fault. I didn't check before I just built, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't really blame
But,
anybody but yourself on that one.
well, and if you don't know, right? Like...
I'm excited about in the beginning for our home.
I guess I should build more industrial over here. This forestry area is booming.
Especially in the house, I thought it was a commercial.
I wonder if I can see my lanes. Traffic. Yeah. Heavy congestion here, so I'll need to fix that. Heavy congestion on the bridge. Okay. How can we fix the heavy congestion on the bridge? That traffic circle's pretty red too. This one's not bad. That is surprising how well that layout worked. Like, yeah, there's some concerning areas, but they're not so bad. I'm like, they're bad, but they're not, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I wonder how hard it would be to build a fucking little traffic circle in here. Ooh, can I build an elevated fucking traffic circle? Because that would be dope. Just come off the side here. Oh, I'm gonna try something and regret it instantly. Oh yeah, no, that needs to come up some.
When I had a conversation with the maid of honor, I had a speech up here.
Okay.
Very now she starts to say all things and then all in a woman. You know, Molly says over here, you not friend, so faces and she was telling friends with Matt. And now, like, you know, she's gonna be her stepmom. I don't know what else about she was still there. And I'm like, what? Like, you gotta be kidding me. When would anybody take this application to?
In the course of the investigation, we are interviewing people about money. Our friends.
That's not really gonna solve the problem. Ooh, that might solve the problem actually.
One of them that she was part of a book club, and one of the ladies comes in and is just excited about finding out she's pregnant. Allegedly, Molly starts telling everybody this whole drawn-out story about how she gave birth to Sarah. And some of the people in the room already knew that wasn't true. And the story being told to others.
Mhm.
She had both her college roommates, probably their sister, and the sister of black sister. We found that
Okay, let's see what dumpster fire I can cause today.
it didn't matter. That on 13 pages, Molly said that are clearly not pure. Matters because
Hopefully traffic will balance itself out there.
you're left.
Oh, yeah, that's the new thing.
Molly did not say.
What? Her husband's dead.
Another thing that comes from her is
Ooh,
Molly
abandoned house.
Just months after she is with a divorce.
This is not as much of a dumpster fire as I thought it was going to be.
Their mama, my kiddo. Jason and I had spoken to the adoption ceremony part of the place, and there were a lot of problems because of voting, but that was a big one.
I brought it up several times. Say, where are we on it?
I wonder if I can move that over.
Background data or one of the weeks of products and strategies that we relate to using most of the product release from to allow knowledge about option. We saw in Jason to design but one line stands out of the email from the
You forgot it. Where's my house called?
Jason
Uno momento, por favor.
See, sorry, I was staring at shit.
I shall be right back, y'all. Y'all?
A little weird, but all right. This is gonna be fucking weird. How am I gonna build this section? What fucking resources does it have before I build the goddamn section this time? Resources. Well, this one's got farming, forestry. Okay. I'm gonna paint this for a little farming district. Hopefully power drop. Fuck off. Hopefully we can get power to jump over to it. Because otherwise I'm screwed. Rezone that real quick so those buildings go away. Rezone it. I'm losing money. I'm hemorrhaging.
I remember the thing that
Okay, nothing's being built in farming. Cool. Office buildings. Can we do office building? Got abandoned. Cool. Okay, I need to find the balance.
Excuse me. Have you figured out that you can do policies per district too?
Nope.
So click on like Mill Hills or Smith District
Mill Hills.
or whoever.
There, Mill Hills. There's nobody here. Oh, there's 13 adults in this district somehow. But
One of those should be a button for policies, I believe. Or I thought there was...
rename district policies.
There you go.
Yeah. Power usage, energy conservation is important, and the best way to do is by installing energy meters in buildings and moderate reduce electricity consumption. Upkeep $5 a building.
So some of them, yeah, it costs some money. Like that's one of my favorite ones. Smoke. I know, like it's what, $5 a building too.
Yeah.
But
yeah, the pet man one makes no sense to me.
No.
School without you can literally make your citizens dumb. Okay. So I still need to fur out this one. This one I think is pretty furred out. I could build a little bit more low density housing. There's no fucking way I'm building high density in this cramped area.
Yo, you could do gated communities. Like, fuck, I could make Heather Peak a gated community. Oh wait, I can't. There's some... Well, and I want to start getting into some more of the, like, little details. So, like, I've paused my game right now to... Well, see, like, I still need more workers. So I need more living space. So I need to build out this part of my city. But I also want to take the time and turn this central pond into a proper park with walkways and everything. That's why Chester Lane and this little roundabout is hanging out here, because that's... I'm going to put a parking lot attached to it, and this is going to be my my little city park.
I have like 3 fire stations. Somebody better put out that fire.
I have 1.
Dude, I have so many. Like, here, we'll do a bird's eye view. Do you want to see how many you want to see how many fire houses and stations I have? Because they'll light both up like a Christmas tree. Are you ready?
Yep.
See the big city with like 12 of them?
Yeah.
And 2 of those are firehouses.
Jeez.
So they can control even more. And then I don't have a firehouse over here yet, which I need to solve. But that's not even my full land use yet. Like, there's still one over here. Like, I have a lot. Police stations? A little less. Crime rate's not that high. I'm not worried about it. Wait for this. You ready for this? Ready to see elementary schools? It's only going to light up elementary schools. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Look at the big city and look how many fuckers are lit up, but look how little the streets are lit up. I hate though. That's my one peeve with this game is elementary schools service you have to put them in just the right spot, otherwise you're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there's 3 on that little island alone just to service that area.
See, and right now,
like 4 universities.
Right now, I have 1 elementary school and 1 high school.
See, which makes sense that it could service that whole hub. Mine doesn't work that way.
No, and I have just shy of 5,000 people. Like, I have...
Like 21,000.
Yeah, like, you've got way more people. But
well, no, but by the math, I should only need 3 fucking elementary schools.
Yeah,
4.
But the like the way that game is set up is just honestly kind of wonky. This number 2 is much more realistic simulation.
I
Then
noticed
they've
because like there's so many
tweaked
fucking
it.
landfills.
Yeah, like like they've tweaked the numbers. Like, and funny enough, that was one of my gripes with the game is like you look at that and that doesn't make sense that there's 20,000 people living there.
Oh, look at how much space I have to build still.
Like, look, your main city area, look at that compared to, and then you look at my main city area, it's a comparable size.
Mm-hmm.
Comparable size, different layout, comparable size.
Yeah.
And that's that. So here, sorry for everyone watching. Why didn't anyone comment? Like, be like, yo guys, we can only see Axel's screen. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, now that you can see my screen. Our cities are of comparable size.
The main hubs. We're talking about the main hubs. We should clarify.
Yeah, main hub.
I'll look at the
hub.
rest of the districts.
Like, this doesn't matter over here. It's just like Sunrise Springs and just this, and then his is just his point.
Yeah.
Wait, zoom out just a touch so we get the highway too. Yeah. So with the highway there, so let me spin mine to the same orientation, which probably works a bit better because I can...
Also trying to set up a fucking goddamn cargo hub, like a boat hub in this is ridiculous.
So I'd say there is, at least to me, about the same highway size. I don't know. But you can see they're comparable size. Now you have to squint, or if you remember from before I brought it back to my screen, he's got 21,000. I have just shy of 5,000. So the numbers are way different. And like, let's see. Yeah, like, okay. Your money's not terrible, actually.
Oh no, it's building quite nicely.
Yeah, and like mine is too. Like, I've got 2 million right now, and that's where I need to expand. At least my people get a bit more people in. I just want to expand enough and bring enough people in to fill up the rest of what is needed, and then I'm gonna lay off. And then two, like, I'm gonna build probably up until here is gonna be like this suburban stuff, and then I'm gonna probably do a bit of high density up here. That's where I want my highway right here. My highway connection, like right at the edge of this border as much as I can, because then I'm gonna bring it like up to here and do a real big roundabout. Like, I create the roundabout.
Jesus.
Because I want to be able to keep that thing freaking flowing, so that this high density area is good, and I might actually have I'll actually probably do a big one like right up here that can connect into this, and then it will have come to that. Maybe not. I'm not sure on that yet. How I'm gonna work this, but and then I'll have one that takes one road down, and it will be the main one. Or yeah, take it probably to about there, and then split off to a small grid, and then this big roundabout will go straight into that. And it will connect here and to the grid. Yeah. You know guys? Like, you know what I mean? we're doing roundabouts and roads and streets and building a city. Like the whole premise of this game. Didn't I unlock...
What the fuck was that?
Me being angry. Because I thought I unlocked intersections. Because I need it. I need it. We're gonna put it right there.
As we are preparing for trial, we get word from Ireland.
Or should we... What do we want to do here? We're gonna be looking at medium capacity suburban.
One then died to the
The other thing is like, you know how to build, where you want to build, and I'm just kind of throwing shit at a wall and seeing if it sticks.
Yeah, that will come with time, man. You'll start to figure out the intricacies and what works better, and like, again, I still suggest stick to like a grid, because like down here you can already... Oh god, let me get out of this. Let's zoom in. Let's actually get down to town. Hey guys, down to town. It's been a while since I've been down here. But as you can see, I've got my downtown here with all my shops and stuff and a lot of business. But then I need to build a couple more parking stalls. But these houses along the edge here, oh, not that one, but these ones, these are all mixed zoning. So the bottom is a commercial and the top is residential. So the perimeter of this little shopping area is yeah. I need to lower the parking fee on this. No one's parking in it.
Oh, that should connect that one to that electricity grid. Beautiful. Okay. What am I forgetting? Got a clinic, police station, elementary school, high school. I don't really need a university, but I could build one. The university availability is fucking huge.
Bed bug hostel. Who the hell would name it that?
Somebody who does not like their life.
Ugh. Oh, not enough customers. I thought that said not enough employees. Okay. So I need to bring more. Okay. Anyways, we're not worrying about that right now. But yeah, you like it's with the grid system, like eventually I don't know, I think I might try and make it so that these are smaller commercial when I like come up to commercial here. Dragon Gate. I could make a Chinatown. Ding ding ding. Oh. I shouldn't do that. I am very sorry.
I'm not sorry. You can hate me. That's fucking funny right there.
But once I get to the high density building and change this over, like that's when I might build this section of it out into a little bit higher density. But then I'm gonna leave it at that and buy the park here, and then yeah, like I say, I'm gonna continue that out. Anyways, we're gonna get working on this road. Enough talking. Which intersection do I want to use? Listen to me with this accent that's not very good.
You sound like a drunk Scotsman. Jesus Christ.
Oh, is that a what? How many? Zoom right in. That's a 3-laner. 3-laner. Ooh.
Yeah, 3-lane either way.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's actually kind of really nice. I want to put that in. How much is this? Goddamn. Oh, that's not
That's
bad.
nothing.
Oh no.
Mr. 2 mil, you're fine.
Mr. 2 mil. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put this in here. Oh, you're gonna force me to buy that. That's okay, I still have 10 squares. Screw it, I'll buy that one too. Might as well, right? Buying land.
Money works so differently in that game.
Yes, and it's so nice.
I don't mind the money system in this one. It reminds me of a janky roller coaster tycoon, like when you used to get it in the cereal box. And I would play that shit for hours. So, bring it on.
So if I go, where do I want to go from those?
Wish I could purify the water over here. That's a little janky still, though.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It is doing it naturally, I will say that, because it used to come all the way up here and around here a little bit. That's why now the water treatments are here, and the actual where we get the water from is over here and over here. Far away from the janky water.
Far away from the janky water. Ooh. Gotta be careful when I let this go.
You know, that should service quite a bit of that. And now that landfill is off to the side. Nice. That'll leach into absolutely nothing. Because it's separated by a highway. Still need more industrial zones, eh? It's interesting to watch how it takes off and then sputters out and then takes off and then sputters out too.
What do you mean?
Like it doesn't like your economy, like it'll take off and then it'll sputter and then it'll take off and then it'll sputter. And it's all little intricate things that you're doing that you might not realize what you're doing.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Where did my phone go and what? Oh. Okay, I need to turn that back to vibrate. No, not silent. Vibrate.
Next thing you know, you'll be jumping off the chair.
Okay. I need to bring it out a little bit more.
There's so many squares too that are not utilized because I do not need to clog it up. But my economy is growing, so the urge to fill the squares is nigh. This is just farmland, but I can't. Nobody wants to fucking build on it.
And the next thing I saw is that the authorities interviewed the children, starting the very next day. The teacher five departments of resources.
This one might fail me with how many one-ways I put in here. Oh, I could build a bus depot over here. I probably need another one of those.
So now I'm thinking, wow, maybe there's something to it.
Oh god, that needs water and electricity now. Gee. And the water lines. I need more sewage treatment.
I was stunned that the state had successfully persuaded the colleges to exclude everything that the children had seen. How could there be their file with the jury never heard the very evidence that supports all they said happened? One of the arguments the state made, the children were now recanting their original story.
And the way progression works in this game too is way different.
Yeah, it's way nicer. Like, you're like, I'm gonna build a water treatment plant. I'm like, I couldn't even fucking do that if I wanted to.
Yeah, it's based on. What do you mean invalid shape?
It means the shape is no good. Yes. It's trying to curve the fucking cunt.
It is, and it's curving it too fucking much. I love you too, woman. She's over here flipping me off.
Yeah.
See right there, I got 7 XP.
I don't even get XP.
Yeah. Got 14 for that one. Let's see what I get for this upgrade. Nothing.
Absolutely bupkis.
Oh, one. You get 1 XP. Okay.
It's better than none.
Yeah, it is.
I'm hitting the negative monies.
The negative money, so no.
Well, the negative earnings. Not so much the negative monies, but the negative earnings of monies. That landfill is finally empty. If I remove that, put it over here where it's not going to seep. How's my garbage district looking? Pretty good. Beautiful. This is coming along nicely. You're like meticulously planning a highway, and I'm avoiding doing that right now. I have this whole piece of land I could use, and I'm like, you know, I don't need to use it.
Well, and I'm just laying the basis for this area for just this because all I'm gonna work on is building out this just to bring up my workers and my unemployment. See, I'm at 7.6 now. I don't like that homeless rate.
I'm scared to look at what mine's at now.
What's the other thing I need to put down?
3%.
Right, and I want to
Keeping
put
it good.
that over there.
The thing I'm not looking forward to is I need to change out this highway intersection to the clover. Or to a three-way? No, not a three-way. Yeah, clover leaf. Which is that. I'm going to have to redesign the highway to come out here a little bit more to actually conjoin with where I need it to.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. You know, it's going to be a pause game and pray. I do need to remove these rock clusters first, though. Because that's going to become a fucking problem later. God, why are you fucking bitching about landfills already? You have access to a landfill.
You know, I'm gonna do something weird.
That is our motto, buddy.
What? I'm looking for 104. No, I want to do 80 for back here.
Two fucking crematoriums.
Not letting you talk to children. documented that I keep a record of not only the use
Oh my. That's gonna be a fucking problem.
but only
What?
Well, you see the train, the rail lines right there.
Oh
I
no.
guess I could dip them underground though. I could just I've got it paused right now, so I could delete them, dip them underground, come back up instead of having my highway dip. That actually might be better anyway.
Yeah.
Highway with sound barrier.
my plan had been to control the situation. They were hoping to
Are you on a journey to find freshness?
number of
Are
times
you
in my
tired
time,
of shopping at the dingy
but I'm
stores?
gonna die before that
Sure
happens.
you are. That's why you go to Common
You
Ground.
know what's one thing I wish this did? Is give me that angle.
What?
The angle at which I'm intersecting the road.
Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
You're over here like, you have all that information at your mouse tip. Like, shut up.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking, I'm playing with sticks. That's pretty much how it feels over here.
Okay, everyone. Now, here we are. Lane connector tool. Roundabout. We circle around to it because finally we have a use. So, I'm selecting this intersection. See, and this is why I wanted to make this roundabout myself. So, we are going to select on this one and we are going to remove that because we don't want him going through. This guy, we're going to drag him down over there and connect there. So now these two can turn. And you know what? I'm actually going to remove this as well. Because now these guys can free flow without concern. Everyone will be in those two lanes going through. But that also means that I need to come into traffic, go into this, and take those lights out. Now with those lights out, that's a free flow. And you know what? We're gonna remove the sidewalks to those. Because we don't want anyone walking in there, like these nodes too. Oh, we need to remove those lights. And those lights. And we're probably going to have to end up doing that to every node we bring into that. But that is okay. So now... I really think I need to upgrade this entire road right here. And then
probably would help.
Bring that straight into this road. Or not straight, but curve it into that road. But upgrade it to...
We learned that there are secret reports that Molly has of Jason. Molly will be
I don't know if I want to do... Should I do a 6 lane down there then? Because, like, how is this traffic flow? I think it's doing a lot better now, so I think the 2 lane...
Anyone who's making secret reporting of personal information can manipulate the common and make things look bad.
maybe I don't need to. Maybe simply connecting it will be enough. Okay.
What's my resources here? What's the off the other one? Fertile land, so that's farming. And this has just got forestry on this side, so this could be the forestry zone. This could be the farming zone. And this could be just residential. Okay. High density, no, low density here.
We learned from people in Tennessee, where Tom and live, that Tom and Sharon had a plane with his boss, which they canceled last month. You do not believe that Tom came to North Carolina to be canceled. Our theory is that Molly devised some explosive events. If Molly could get Jason to blow up, why would her parents there as witnesses? She could apply for a domestic violence.
What are you guys listening to? Because it does sound quite interesting.
She can file
I have no idea. I didn't even know you could hear it, to be honest. It's some documentary about serial killers or something. So far, I've gotten domestic abuse in this. Abuse, not abuse, abuse. Yep. Domestic abuse, and that's really about it so far.
You should tell Megan to send it to Haley.
Hey, whenever you're watching, you should send it to Haley because it sounds interesting to Ty.
Well, I think Haley will like it. No,
Okay, it sounds interesting to one party on the other side of this headset.
Ooh,
yes.
You named me. Ooh.
I did.
I almost
realized it after.
It.
I was just gonna leave it in the air and roll over it like it didn't happen.
I was debating it too,
and then you wiped up with your sock.
Yeah, I was debating it too, and it's like, you know what? I'll mention it. See, senor. Give me my degree 90. Bam. Excuse me. Yeah, that's right. Cookie cutter communities, everyone. Don't you love them in real life?
You're gonna love them even more now. Eat it.
Yeah. This one I should probably bring in right through.
Okay, that looks a little bit better for zoning purposes.
Big square.
Yours looks like an intricately laid out high-tech grid, and then mine just looks like some kindergartner got the fucking finger paint. I don't know how much the mic is actually picking up.
I mean, I could hear her.
Oh, she was asking about how much her show's actually picking up. Like, is it a lot or a little? Like, I have no idea. I'm just sitting here trying to manage chaos.
Somehow I manage.
Like, the main hub's doing good. The ore facility is actually doing really good for the fact that there is actually no ore under that. So, like, I'm doing something right, but I don't know what the something is.
Sometimes you don't need to know.
I also like how your buildings have, like, actual driveways and stuff, whereas mine are just, like, that looks like it works.
What do you mean?
Like, the ones you were showing me that were flooding had, like, backyards and shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, whereas, like, 90% of mine are just whatever they could put in there. Yeah, like that. Like, it looks like an actual house.
Apparently, depending on the season, some of the decorations change.
Nice, because yeah, like this is my housing right now. Probably get out of that view. Like not as detailed, but there's a lot of different buildings. Like there's no cookie cutter like yours are all like kind of the same fence line. They're all different buildings, but the same fence line. Mine's like, oh yeah, you put down 2 blocks. Somebody put down a tiny home.
Tiny home.
It's like, all right, cool, I guess.
Well, let's go over to my flooded community.
How are you waiting for a dead person to be picked up? There's literally a cemetery across the street, dude.
Oh yeah, they're all flooded and destroyed.
Oh. Oh, that's a long ways up from what I remember.
Yep. It's gonna take a bit for that water to settle. Yikes. Even these ones over here still.
Like, cemetery usage is only at 14%. A crematorium availability is in the green. Efficiency, a lot of green. A lot of hard green. Not light green. No, hard green. Like... Okay, back to building this little area. Let's build a hospital over here. Maybe not on the fucking ring road. Let's fur this out a little bit more.
Are you setting a good example for your followers? Are you on a journey to find freshness? Are you tired of shopping at the dingy stores? Sure you are. That's why you go to Common Groceries, the ultimate destination for the discerning shopper.
Why, hello, Jen.
Hi, Stanley.
Isn't this a lovely place to shop?
It sure is. Common Groceries. Twice the price. It's twice as nice.
You ever got a relationship with you?
Welcome to Go Nuts Donuts, the best donuts in town. We've got crepes and crawlers and creamy, crazy, crunchy critters. It's a full-on horror show at Go Nuts Donuts. Bet you won't last 5 minutes.
We are preparing.
What?
Just an ad.
What? Jesus, are you doing? Did you get the water out?
No, but I'm working on doing a little bit of landscaping to try and help.
Do the people just kind of have to rebuild and suck it up?
Yeah, I think so.
Oof. That's gonna be rough.
That Jason is friend with his personal, and she was growing concerned that if we had and it's been there a little long since the first interview with Bob. met the maternal grandparents at our house. I had occasion to have a conversation. Father, deceased, first wife. His name is Mikey Fitzpatrick. He's not a well-educated man. It's very hard to understand. Heavy Irish accent. I asked him what he thought of Jason. He said, I think you killed my daughter. I found it very shocking. I think it was just a bitter man who needed somebody to blame for his daughter's death. Or he had a basis for this. He was deadly serious. He wasn't joking around. Nobody investigated.
Okay.
Everybody accepted autopsy findings until those wanted to a copy of the official autopsy report of Jason's first wife.
A little bit of industrial that they want.
He says, the evidence to me shows that she his sister was there that night. And she reported
Garbage production, garbage processing facility, landfill storage capabilities. Yeah, fuck. I have so many landfills, it's not even funny.
but 32 mags for the
Let's put some more industrial out. I got to you guys literally have workers coming out your yin yang right now. Calm your titties.
was on the stove fire and died from an injury that can't be seen on the inside. This is important. The state is making an argument. Molly couldn't have been strangled that night because of the lack of injuries to hurt it. And he says to me, take a look at the photograph of Molly Coulter taken in the early morning hours right outside the house by the police. You see that little mark on the left side of his head, over here? I've been noticed before. He says that's a nail group. It's what happens from nail strangulation when either the assailant's nails dig into the side of the neck, or sometimes the victim is trying to hide the hand below. He says to me,
Bless me, thank you. Does that look natural?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Picasso.
Like, frick all the way up to there, pretty much. I don't like how this is swept that way, though. It should be swept the other way. That's just me getting picky. I mean, it is the lowest spot, like, jeez.
They're still flooded out.
Oh yeah, majorly.
Yeah, now you can't even see the conjoining street, really.
No, I need to do a bit more landscaping there to hopefully get some of the water out.
That's the other thing, the water operates so weirdly on the first one.
Still in the second, it's pretty weird.
Started digging out water, and then all of a sudden it was like, nope. You flooded it. I'm like, how did I flood it? I am taking water, I'm taking land out so the river can be deeper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mac and Sarah are absolutely doing that their testament will fix everything. Like if they do the 5 road and carry their capability,
Bouncy castle in there, because why not? I think there's still some things I have locked. Yeah, monuments unlock at 60,000. A cathedral. To get a cathedral that costs $500,000 in this game, you need 2,000 abandoned buildings in the city.
Dang.
How do I construct an... Oh, is that still locked? Yeah. Okay, so to get airplanes, I need a population of 48,000 people. And to get the ships, I need a population of 24,000. I'm almost at 24,000. Just one of the things I want to do with trying this new map is I want to see if I can get the harbor set up.
Yeah.
On one of these two land run or river runs.
Not what my doctor says, it's what I decide. It's not right, it's not fair. Of course, I've been here with this week, and trying to neighbors is one of them. Quarters, secular but economies, physical violence, and compelling behavior in the quarters marriage.
I can't believe that because of death of his previous wife, Margaret Corbett.
Did they find a house that was very possible that someone could have killed her? I feel like my thoughts are trying.
My God, I've got a lot of flow coming into this city. Jesus. Flow on the other one, Mike. No flow on the other one's fantastic. Ish. We're hitting a bottleneck.
Oh, you always do. And it's like, how do I fix this? What do I do?
I could take a piece of the highway and jump it off into the neighborhood, I guess. That would relieve some of this bottlenecking here. Debatably unbottleneck it. It's like the side streets are really clear if people would take the fucking side streets. I can just see in this one neighborhood already, people are just jumping to this off-ramp to go back into the city.
Yeah.
How many people are using the train? 0. Paying $960 a week for nothing. That's fantastic. Fan-diddly-tastic.
Fan-diddly-tastic.
There's one spot. Oh yeah, that's the one spot. Oh, I need to get power over here. Shit. I don't really want to jump the highway with power. I think I'll have to build a new power plant. Noise pollution 25. Oh yeah, and I've got the nuclear reactors locked till 34,000 people.
He was our son.
$242,000, only 112. Really? That's fine. No, what's this one do? 112. Might as well just build another one of those. And we'll need another sewage treatment plant soon, so might as well just build that now. Connect that to there. There you go. Okay. Water plant.
Are you tired of shopping at the dingy stores? Sure you are. That's why you go to Common Groceries, the ultimate destination for the discerning shopper.
Why, hello, Jen.
Hi, Stanley.
Isn't this a lovely place to shop?
It sure is. Common Groceries. For twice the price, it's twice as nice.
Hey, fuck me, it's not connected.
Welcome to Go Nuts Donuts,
Jesus
the
Christ.
best donuts in town. We've got crimps and crawlers and creamy, crazy, crunchy critters. It's a full-on horror show at Go Nuts Donuts. In fact, you won't last 5 minutes.
There.
Wait, why am I going so nuts with the thing? I thought I need more jobs, not more people.
You do need more jobs. Oh, no. Yeah, no, more jobs. No,
Okay.
no. Hold on. You're at 3% for your unemployment rate, or 3.2.
Well, let's go look.
So you needed a bit more jobs, but not like.
Well, I do need
We're
more housing because I'm at 7, but I need more housing because I have fucking people that are homeless. So screw it, I'll let that build, and then you know what? We're gonna do this right now. Oh, I can't. I need Great Town.
You need what?
I need the next milestone.
Ooh.
So
Look at my electrical grid. Why the fuck is that discolored? Oh, cool. 24,000 people. What the fuck are you doing in that setting?
designating where the animal farm is gonna be.
New area, 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer. Alright, cool. What the fuck is a 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer? Oh god, that looks like I'm buying a shit ton more land now. I just dropped under 24,000. Jesus. Okay, you guys do have trash. Like, you have a landfill. I have to. I think I relieved some of the congestion just now by complete accident. I feel like that's 90% of this game is complete accident.
Complete accident.
Well, he kept bitching about the garbage in the one neighborhood, so I'm like, okay, I have to go across the highway or under the highway. I have to go over or under, one of the two, to build a road right next to the landfill so they stop bitching about this. Because I'm like, you have a landfill close to you, and then I realized, I'm like, oh, well, actually, it's kind of across the city. So I was like, ooh, you know what, on second thought, you do need something. So I built a road underneath, and now I'm just seeing the congestion as... It's still there, but not nearly as bad because a lot are taking the other road now, which is a 6-lane road underneath the highway connecting the two hubs.
Nice.
Should probably make sure these people have enough fucking leisure. Yeah, they do. You guys do have medical care down here. Okay, good. I should look at the budget. What the fuck's the budget for? Okay, let's do that. 110% budget for the goddamn hospitals. They can't get the bodies apparently. Holy crap! I have no fucking goddamn Jesus. Okay. A little bit more low density wouldn't hurt. I also really like the selector for the blocks. Like that I can just click one block and drag and expand it.
Yeah.
That is definitely a nice feature. Well, it let me connect a fucking cargo. It will. Holy sheep shit. I finally have the line on a cargo.
I fucking hate doing it, but I need to do it. I need to make a bus route.
Oh, but I don't know how this fucking harbor works. It's like it needs to be on the shoreline, but I feel like I need to modify the shoreline, but I'm scared shitless to modify the shoreline. Oh, I wonder, could I put it down there and join it later? Cargo hub, cargo harbor. Ships out goods and brings the materials for industry and power plants. Okay, that looks a lot fucking better. We're taking a throw in the dark with 60 grand right now. Okay, it's got its own streets. That's cool. You need power and water. Of course you fucking need power and water. What a dingus would build you here without power and water? This dingus. And then we're going to have to jump the power grid over to you because this area is completely not done yet. And then I'm going to have to try and take the road. Up to there. Okay, that is cool. I do not know how it works at all. Doesn't tell me I have to do a route for it, so that's cool. Let's open up the transportation thing. Oh, doesn't tell me I have to do a damn thing. Here's to come and go by sea. Okay. I think I've placed all that I can there, yeah, pretty much. Alright. I need to start working on this one. Older care, child care unit. A hospital. A small clinic over here. One at the top here. Cemetery could go right here. The crematorium could go up here. And another one over here. Elementary school. Right here. And here. Right here. And here. High school. Right here. And right here. University. Like that beside it. And now I have like no money.
Oh God. Is it sad I'm getting a little bit of like anxiety about this?
No, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be part of the game.
Yeah.
Watch, I'm about to have to connect 300 power lines and I have no money. So. Because I always build my areas in the weirdest fucking way possible. Okay, that's already quite cool. Take that.
I've experienced childhood and lessons in the beginning of adulthood. Some people were this massive subliminal in my mind. He systematically brought me down and jerked over the trees. I want to be clear, I've never witnessed my dad hit my madness. Never.
Who was the victim here? The night was made right to me with so much work. By trying to have the love of my dad and back to sleep. But mother is ready for me.
Sorry. Oh god, there's so many people that want power.
You're not cute for me, though. He wants to get something. He wants to get something. Lucky my dad had two wonderful parents to buy him.
Power right connected. And then I just need to connect this one temporarily.
Going back to prison for the death of patient 4th this afternoon, the judge sentenced him to 51 to 74 months.
The fact for any investment they already served, they were previously found guilty for second-degree murder and up to about 7 or 8 months. The judge made it clear it was difficult for him to find the truth in his case. A very clear his was the link of Jack's error.
I think Molly did the best job she could do with raising those kids. And it was just very difficult for her to listen to him saying she somehow hurt me his last couple of years.
I did not emotionally or physically or in any way. The children have been
Must be nice to run your power lines underground and shit.
Indubitably.
Why did those children know the truth? I don't know. How did they remember the truth?
Mine looks like Matchbox Hero right now because I always go, yeah, I'm gonna furrow this whole area and I'll make it like this, and then oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And having to run it over top of everything is just adding to the calamity.
The calamity.
Oh, I was gonna paint this zone forestry.
comes to me and then my feelings about what I consider myself in London. That would cause them immense pain right now. They hate the person that they think that I am, and they think that I am for me.
Oh god, I am hemorrhaging. I don't know why I'm hemorrhaging. My fucking hemorrhaging money. Let's see how much they bitch about a property tax raise.
I understand a lot of people, seeing people around, people who left his dad's family, dad's friends, relatives, that's why he's saying these things. I was always making your own decisions, your own things. That's my hero.
This one I hate how he keeps pushing, and it's like, there's new property for sale. It's like, there's a reason I haven't bought it. Fuck off.
I know that.
Ooh, I have a bus depot over there.
I know my dad and my mom here stay around obsessed.
So you just have to keep going forward and making progress. And do what you can.
My dad loved me. Here, everything I know. I'm really proud to say that.
For the love of fuck, how do you not have power now? You'll live.
You'll live.
Oh god, could you guys build any slower? I literally have it connected where it should just automatically connect, but they're just far enough away from the power line.
Oh, jeez.
There, I just jumped some power because I was tired of them bitching. I literally took one power pole and nowhere I could build, so. I do like how they do keep some of the things at a higher level on this first one, just to kind of keep you interested and keep you like, they give you all all of the stuff you really need, and then they're like, you want to build a nuclear power plant? Let's see you make this fucker boom.
Yeah.
The nuclear power plant is a population of 34,000 people, and it costs you 200,000 to build it. So, like, sounds like a lot of money, but at that population, you should be making a gross amount of money.
That's for sure.
On one side, and the stretches all the way to the Cincinnati on the other. I grew up in this area, but it feels like my headphones.
Coming together, it's coming together. Slowly but surely, I'm getting her. You got 2 fire departments here, but you still are fucking high risk. You guys need them. You guys are at least down to low now. Oh, I didn't build a fire station over here or a cop station. My god. That's what I forgot to do.
Shannon undoubtedly left for home in Jersey City the night of April 30th, 2010. He went to Manhattan to meet up with Michael Patton, his wife. When Shannon went missing, she was working as an escort on the night president. So she was working for herself. She was her own boss. That night, Shannon was driving around Manhattan with her driver and friend Michael Patton. And it wasn't going very well. Until sometime around midnight when they got a call from Joe Brewer, a client who lived out on the beach on the island. So it's a little gated community. That's a 90-minute drive from Manhattan. But Joe Brewer promised them that at least a 2 hours would be enough to make it worth their lives. She's inside Brewer's house for a few hours. Then, in the hours before dawn, there's a tap on the text window. And it's Joe Brewer who has left his house. Mounts the car, say that Shannon Moulton. This is according to Michael Pack, who told me his side of the story.
Okie dokie.
What does she look like, Eve? She looks paranoid. I'm scared. So that's what I was going with. Oh, no. What was the rest of that?
Like 3 buses just stopped at one stop, because why not? That is one thing about the bus system in this game. Once you create a bus route, it's like, send all of them. Send them all. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. By the way, at some point, we should probably end the stream.
What time is it? Oh, it's almost 11. Where has the time gone?
I ask myself that all the time playing this game.
Okay. But before we end the stream, I have to do one thing. I have to let it play for a couple months. Now that I just did all of that. Look at that. Look at how quickly that's filling in.
Yes.
Oh, let's look at some numbers here. Well, I'm definitely gonna have enough employees. I'm gonna need to find more jobs.
Why, hello, Jack.
Hi, Stan.
Isn't this a lovely place to shop?
It sure is. Common groceries. Twice the price. It's twice as nice.
Look at that dance around. Ooh, 9%, 9.2. It's going up again. I need more jobs.
The struggle.
I received a call from a detective from the missing persons. The Shanklin was case. He went out to Oak Beach. See what happened. He spoke to the client.
Like if your power grids are divided. Oh yeah, they're divided.
So basically, the police had some type of disturbance that was gone on arrival.
Make sure in what direction she went in. I was the last I thought of her.
There, now they're all connected.
Karen Gilbert? I'm sorry for this one. And they are.
I really just don't know how to relieve the congestion. Stupid people is what stupid people does. Like, I really need to take that section out and build a huge roundabout, but I can't. I guess I could manually build one.
Those are usually the most satisfying.
That's about the only thing I can think that I would be able to do for this section is I would have to pause it, delete the roundabout, and build a somewhat better roundabout. There's that section that's a little logged up. I bet you this section's still a little logged up. Yeah, it's still a little bit logged up. Not as bad as it was. There's a whole nother fucking road that nobody's really taking, so there's that. People are dumb.
Yes, they are.
There's this small little place.
It was first a few months after Shannon disappeared. Felt like the Suffolk County Police weren't aggressively pursuing Shannon's disappearance in the thieves.
I think Gary Gilbert really made sure that authority is continuing to hear about her. It was only promises actually.
You can't, dude, calm down. There's not going to be more educated workers. This fucking area just went up.
It was a Saturday in December, and I was on weekend rotation shift, which is usually a very boring shift. We had gotten press release that said that we need to sound like a beach, which is not something we do. A lot of times we'll find earphones or something like that. It's never anything. So I just pulled up real quick and simply think of
Hemorrhaging money again.
Monday around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I was in the car and then at rush hour, and listening to radio, and they said, "Don't take open parkway." With police message. That complaint because we just got that release that said the name was that and not seeing anything. So I went straight to the parkway. And I got there. It was very people.
How's your section doing?
It is growing quite nicely. Let me
Good,
just
good.
speed up time here for a second. Let it just fill out. I'm kind of curious to see what my population is going to end up once, if it's going to sit at that 540.
Oh. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
They knew that Shannon had a distinguishing characteristic. She had a titanium plate in her jaw from being abused by her boyfriend. And so they knew right away that this was someone else. The police called her about this kid started doing wrong. The reason I disturbed her was to look behind her. Because the shadow wasn't shadow.
Well, that's a nice feature. Just throw a roundabout in there.
Yep.
No, I don't have that one either.
We're out searching the side of the highway, Ocean Park. Very quickly, they learned that this was a bigger case than they had. They found 3 intact skeletons.
Not 1, not 2, but 3 more sets of remains. 3 were bodies cleaned up and presented at Blue Crush near Gilgo Beach. There's 4 women now. That takes apart.
The other problem is you want to start just fucking throwing buildings down, but you can't. Dude, there's a landfill across the street. I can't help you much more than the fact that there is a fucking landfill across the street here.
None of them changed. A colossal meteorite that smashed into Suffolk County.
There's 2 of you complaining about it. Oh my god, that traffic circle is fucked up. Jesus Christ. I already built the fucking harbor.
The murder, and I've actually put it on Long Island a lot, whether it was a murder in the Hamptons or a corrupt superintendent in Roslyn. But when 4 women were discovered on the side of Ocean Parkway, I resisted writing about it at first. I thought that it would be solved right away. But the case was not solved right away. I decided to cover the story. Wondered how far off the side of the highway those 4 sets of remains went down. It looks like somebody pulled up on the side of the shoulder. Took the remains. And maybe walked in a little bit into the brush. Possibly all the way to down.
Well, this one was poorly built. Oops.
We're very close to the park. We had the FBI office in Long Island. Let's get up here.
Yeah, that should alleviate that a little bit at least. Now there's a fucking tunnel and an extra laneway. Probably won't because they're stupid, but hey.
Well, look, I don't think it's a coincidence that all of our music is up in this area. Once you put the lecture together, they will end up here by the same person. Well, I don't understand that, but certainly we're looking at that. The delegates and everyone is assisting with identification of parties so that they can be checked against missing person databases.
These do all missing person reports that have, and they take that.
So thanks for hanging out, y'all. Please like, subscribe. Have a good night, y'all.